Hello my dear students, today we are going to learn class 6 social science. We will take up history chapter number 5, kingdom, king and an early republic. Okay, let us start. Election day. Okay, Sankaran wake up to see his grandparents uh, already to go to vote. Okay, they wanted to be the first to reach the polling booths. Okay, why Sankaran wanted to know where? uh, they so excited. Somewhat impatiently his grandfather explained, we can choose our own rulers today. Okay, that means on election day what happened? um, Sankaran, his grandfather went for to cast their vote. Okay, so his grandfather was very happy. That why he was happy? Because that means they are going to choose. Okay, they are going to choose their rulers. Okay, that means he have cast their vote now, so that's why he happy. That means, so Sankaran was, he want to know why election is happened or something like that. Okay, so let us see who are the rulers. Okay, how some men became a ruler. Let us see. Okay, how the peoples, okay, how someone become a rulers. Okay, how they become the ruler. Okay, let us see. Choosing leaders or the rulers by voting is something that has become common during the last 50 years, so on. So that means so we are going to choose, okay, our rulers through our elections. We have seen the last 50 years. Okay, before that, what is happening? Okay, let us see how did the men become rulers in the past. Some of the rajas who read in the chapter number 4 were probably chosen by the janas, okay, the people. But around 300 years ago we find some changes taking place in the way which the Raja were chosen. So some men now became recognized as Raja by performing very big sacrifice. Look here, before India got independence, then what happened? Um, After India got independence, we are choose our leader through election. Before that, okay, we have read in the history also, in chapter number 4 also, the people, they are choosing their rajas. Okay, or around 300 years, okay, 3000 years back, how they choose. Okay, how they choose, they are, okay, how they choose their rajas. Okay, like that, there is not sense. Okay, or some men, they are choose, okay, by performing their big sacrifice. Okay, like that we have studied the astha. Okay, asvamedha or the horse sacrifice was, or the or such, what happened, uh, was one such rituals. Okay, a horse was let loose the wander freely, and the if was guarded by the raja's men. If the horse wandered into the kingdoms of others raja and they stop it, they had to fight. That means how in Aswamedha, what happened? A horse sacrifice. Look here, a horse was released. Okay, so whenever the horse, okay, enter the another kingdoms and they stop there, that means that raja have to fight. Okay, that raja have to fight. If they pass without stopping, then that raja, okay, that another raja, what happened, he was accepted. Okay, that means that raja is weaker. Okay, so that's why he have to accept that he was defeated. Okay, like that they are performing. These rajas were then invited to sacrifice, which was performed by the specially trained priests. Okay, if they look here, if they have to perform their sacrifice, then they have to be what, doing some rituals. Okay, or some reward or some gift, okay, by the priest. Okay, the raja who organized the sacrifice was recognized as being a very powerful, and all those who became board for him. Okay, the raja who have done sacrifice, okay, the raja who have done sacrifice, he was awarded as an what, powerful. So that's why the nearby rulers, okay, they both give and they were rewarded. Okay, so that means during that time who perform sacrifice, okay, that become the more powerful. Okay, the Raja was the central figure in the rituals. Okay, so Raja was the central, so in that rituals. Okay, he often had a special seats and thrones or a tiger skin. That means he have to sit in some particular place. Okay, where the throne or the tiger skins. Okay, his characters who was his companions in the battlefields. Okay, and the witnesses exploded. Okay, chanted tales of his glory. His relatives, especially his wife and son, had to perform varieties of minor rituals. Okay, that means his wife and his son have to perform some minor ritual. That means the real ritual have to be performed by the rajas. Okay, the other rajas were simply spectacular who have to sit and watch the performance of the sacrifice. That means the other nearby kingdom or the rulers, he have to sit and watch that the performance of the sacrifice. Okay, priests perform the ritual including the sparkling of sacred water on the king. The ordinary have to vish or vesha and also board give. Okay, however, some people such as those who were regarded as a sudras by the priests were excluded from the many rituals. Okay, look here, in that performs, okay, what happened, sudras, lower class people, they are not allowed to join. Okay, they are not allowed to join, so other people, they are allowed to watch the performance of that one sacrifice. Okay, so for that king, okay, many people bought gift and they were given gift. Okay, and next is what, janapadas. Okay, Janapadas, the Raja who performed a big sacrifice, okay, were now recognized as a being Rajas or the Janapadas, okay, rather than Janas. Okay, look here. Now the Raja who performed, what happened? That sacrifice is become the Rajas. Okay, Jana means land. Okay, you have to know that one. The word Janapada literally means the land. Okay, where the Raja set its foot. Okay, that means the land where the Raja set its foot. That means that is the land, okay, where Raja have to rule. Okay, and they have to rule that one. Okay, so archaeology have excavated a number of settlement in the Janapadas. Okay, so archaeology have found that so many settlement in Janapadas. Okay, such as Purana Igla in Delhi. Okay, Hastinapura near Mirud. Okay, Atran, Jikera. Okay, Ita. The last two are in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, these two. Okay, Attar, Kera, and Ita. That's found in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, they found that the people live in a hut and keep cattle as well as other animals. Okay, they also grow varieties of crop like rice, wheat, barley, pulses, sugarcane, and mustard. Okay, these are the some place. Okay, these are the some place where Janapadas. Okay, look here. So in that kingdoms, okay, many people, they their house, okay, people used to live in what, hut. Okay, hut, and they keep what, they used to rear even the animal also like cattle and other animal, and they also grow a varieties of crops like rice, wheat, barley, pulses, sugarcane. Okay, etc. Okay, and they made, okay, they also made, okay, pot. Okay, earthen pot, it is made of earth. Okay, some of these were, okay, they that gray, some pots, they are gray in colors. Okay, or other in the red. Okay, the special type of pottery also found in, okay, that was painted with the gray ware. Okay, and it is obvious from the name, this was gray pot and painted design, usually a simple line and geometric pattern. Okay, this one, okay, this is, okay, this is special pot. Okay, and next is what, Mahajanapadas. Maha means large. Okay, you have to know, very great. Okay, head. Okay, that means the big one. Okay, Janapadas. Okay, Janapadas, Mahajanapada means the biggest one. Okay, the biggest one. Okay, about 2500 years ago, okay, some Janapadas, okay, that Janapadas became very important than others, okay. Some Janapadas, they are become very important than other Janapadas, okay, and they are known as Mahajanapadas, okay. So most Mahajanapadas had a capital. That means Mahajanapada, they had their own capitals, okay, and many of these were fortified, okay. Many of these were fortified, which mean this means that huge wall of wood, brick or stone were built around it. That means Mahajanapada, they built their boundary with what? Big stone, okay, big brick and big wood, okay. They are, and inside there he used to rule that one, okay. And change in agriculture, okay, change in agriculture. Let us see change in agriculture. There are two major changes in agriculture around these times, okay. That means during these Mahajanapadas times, okay, what happened? They were changed, okay, uh, especially in agriculture, okay, around these two times, okay. So one was the growing, okay, use of iron plowshare, okay. That means the first one is what they have started using of iron plow, okay, iron plow, lau khoinaba langondo iron gi semba ko yot ki, okay. This means that heavy clay where soil were turned to be better, okay, better than with a wooden plow, okay. Before that the plows were made of wood, okay. After that they have started using irons, okay. With the use of irons, okay, the hard soil, okay, clay soil were turned into an fertile soil, okay, so that they can produce more grain, okay. And the second is what they have started what? Transplantation. Haidi amuk lingthokpa, hulla matungda amuk lingthokpado, okay. This means that instead of scattering, okay, on the grounds from which plant where what sprouts, sampling were grown and then plant in the field, okay. First they will grown for sampling, and after that they collect in and they were planted very carefully, okay. This allow, okay, this method allow them to increase their productions, okay, and the survivals of that plants, okay, become more, so their production is what? Becomes more, okay. Generally what happens? Slave men and slave women, that means dasa and dasi, okay, had to work, okay, and landless agricultural laborers, okay, kamanakaras, okay, had to do work, okay. All these things, okay, they have to be worked by the landless labor plus slave men and women, they are going to work, not by the kings, okay. And next is what? A closer look, Magadha, okay. Let us see Magadha. Where is Magadha? Let us find Magadha. Magadha is here, na? Yes, Magadha is here, okay. Magadha became the most important Mahajanapada in about 200, okay, 200 years, okay, in 200 years, okay. That means in 200 years what happened? Did Magadha become the very important, okay. Why very important? Many rivers such as Ganga, Son flow through Magadha. Why Magadha is very important? Because in this Magadha area they were drained by two important rivers, that is Ganga and Son, okay. So through that river, okay, they are doing for transportation, for supply of what? Waters, okay. And through these rivers, okay, they are making fertile their land, okay. Part of the Magadha were forested, okay. Some parts, okay, that means some parts were what? Forest area. From forest area many elephant, they live there, okay. They used to capture and they were trained for their army, okay. That means from forest, okay, the animals were captured and they were trained for the fighting or for the war purpose, okay, or okay, for the war purpose. Look here, forest also provide, okay. That means even the forest also provide wood and building, okay, for making cart and chariots, okay. and there were iron ore mine in this region could be tapped to make stone tools and strong tools and weapons. Okay, look here. In Magadha area, okay, they were drained by two important rivers. Okay, from that they are getting what waters. Okay, for they are using for transportation purpose, for supply of water, and for uses of agriculture. Okay, that water make the land area into and more fertile. Okay, so Magadha have even forested area. Okay, from forest they used to get elephant, so they were trained for the war purpose. Okay, and next one is what from forest they used to get what wood. Okay, so wood, what happened, they are used for building cart and carrots. Okay, even in that forest area many mines, or okay, they are getting that means from that or they are making their weapons. Okay, and tools. Okay, that means it make it very important. Okay, Magadha had two very powerful rulers. Okay, that means Magadha, we if we study about Magadha, that means we will find two important rulers that they are Bimisara and Jagat Ajata Satu. Okay, these two are the important rulers. Okay, who used all the possibility meant to conquer other Janapada. That means other Janapada they are tried to conquer. Okay, Mahajanapadas. Okay, Mahapadmananda was another important rulers. Okay, another important ruler is what Padmananda. Okay, so he extend his control up to northwest. Okay, part of subcontinent. That means this Mahapadmananda. Okay, he used to control. Okay, he used to extend up to northwest. Okay, even Raja Girda, the present day Jagir, okay, in Bihar. That means they were extended up to Bihar. Okay, and was the capital of Magadha for several years. That means this Rajagira was what they were used as a capital for the Magadha. Okay, for several years. Okay, later the capital was shifted to Pataliputra. Okay, that is what the present day Patna. Okay, Patna city. Okay, it was shifted from where? From the Rajagirda. Okay, more than 2300 years ago, rulers named Alexanders. Okay, even the Alexanders. Okay, it is very famous. Okay, that means he is from Europe. Okay, he want to conquer the whole world. Okay, of course. Okay, even he, okay, of course he did not conquer the whole world, but did conquer part of Egypt and West Asia. Yes, he was not his idea is what, his aim is what, to conquer whole in a whole world, but he is not able to conquer. Okay, so look here, he conquered some part of Egypt. Okay, and some part of West Asia. Even his army, okay, even his army, what happened, he they refused. Okay, they refused to they refused to move towards the India. Why? Because they thought that their army, okay, their army are very large. Okay, they have a chariot and they have an elephant, so that's why even the Alexander army also afraid of these Magadhas. Okay, and next is what, a closer look of B is what, Veji. Okay, while Magadha became powerful kingdom, Veji with its capital at the Vaishali, Bihar was under different form of government known as Gana or Sangha. Okay, when Magadha became a very powerful, okay, during that time Vejis, okay, with its capital of Vaishali, Veji, okay, Veji rulers, okay, their capital is Vaishali, okay, was under the different form of government that is known as what, Gana or Sangha. Okay, in a Gana or Sangha there were not one but many rulers. Okay, in that land area, what happened, there were so many rulers, not only one. Okay, sometimes even more than thousands men rules together. Okay, is one also known as a rajas. Okay, that means in some area what happened, there were more than one rulers. Okay, there were sometimes in a big area they have what, more than thousands rajas. Okay, so they were regarded as a rajas. Okay, these raja perform ritual together. All the raja, they have to perform ritual together. Okay, they have to meet in assembly. That means they met in assembly and they decided what to do and what not to do. That means in simple, they are doing, okay, together discussion and debate. Okay, so if for example, if they want to attack the other enemies, or if the enemy attack, they were discussed very properly. Okay, they were discussed very properly, and what not to do and what to do. Okay, and who is going to take in charge of in different directions. Okay, they were discussed very carefully. However, women dasas, okay, kamakaras, that means in that meetings, okay, women, that slave and slave, okay, even the landless labor, they are not allowed to participate uh, uh, in that meetings, okay, or assemblies. Both Buddha and Mahabhira, about you will read in chapter 6. Okay, that means Buddha and Mahabhira also we are going to read in chapter number 6. Okay, they are also belongs to Gana or the Sanghas. Okay, some of the most vivid description of life of the Sangha can be found in Buddhist book. Okay, that means Sangha is what related with what, Buddha is also what, that one raja of what, you can say that Ganas. Okay, so in Sangha means you will see organizations. Okay, Sangha means organization. Gana is used for group that has been many members. Okay, that means Gana is used for a group that has a many members. Okay, Sangha means what, Sangha means organization or association. You have to know that one. Okay, Raja of powerful, okay, Raja of powerful kingdom try to conquer the Sangha. That means the Raja who are very powerful, they try to conquer the Sangha, okay, that organization. Okay, nevertheless, this lasts for a very long times. Okay, till about 1500 years ago, when the last of the Ganas or the Sangha were conquered by the Gupta rulers. Okay, about whom you will read in chapter number 10. That means we are going, okay, that means till 1500 years ago. Okay, so when the last Gana or the Sangha were conquered by that means the last Sangha was what, conquered by Guptas. Okay, we are going to read, okay, in where, in the chapter number 10. Okay, chapter number 10. Okay, that's all for today. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.